Hey guys, Chris from Chris Aquariums here, and today I'm just going to be making a video on just sort of feeding like these little minnows that I collected from the wild. This is like the new project that I've been talking about. Just all the stuff that I need in here, all the stuff that I need for it is in here. So now that I'm just going to mention this now that I've been watching them and just been inspecting it more closely. I think these plants, I think they're actually just some sort of grass or something that just grew like close to the water, because the river that was at, you could tell that it was a little flooded and these plants were underwater. And if they were true aquatic plants, you'd figure they'd be like deeper in the river too and everything, but they were just along the edges on shallow pools of water. So I think they actually just may be some type of grass. I'm still gonna try to plant them in my other tank, but I don't think they'll survive long. I mean, they've been doing good in here. As you can see, they're super green. They're not planted in here, obviously. They're just floating around, but I want to see how well they'll do if I do plant them. And over here, this little bucket is just sitting in front of my goldfish tank. There's a goldfish. Don't worry about that goldfish for now, but there's all the other goldfish. They're all here. But I'm just going to be doing a little feeding on these fish. I've been feeding them brine shrimp, but I've gotten them to start eating this. Let me get this in the light. The Hikari First Bites. It's like powder food, and they really like it, so I'm gonna just go ahead and get this bag open. Alright, I'm gonna drop some in now. I don't know if it really shows up on camera, but you can see how the little tiny, it looks like dust almost just floating around. And well, they eat it. And well, I mean, now I know something that I can feed them, so I won't have to always make more and more brine shrimp. I have some right here that I still haven't hatched yet, because I just put them in the water like a day ago, and it's kind of cold where I had them, so yeah. But for now, they've really been enjoying this food. I guess it's because it sort of looks like little brine shrimps since they're so tiny. But yeah, they've really taken a liking to it. I've also got some cobalt flakes that are not with me at the moment. They're all the way on the other side of my house, so I don't want to just run and go get them. But they've been eating that too. I've tried to like crush them up as small as I can. The thing is, they won't eat big pieces. They'll like pick at it, but then they'll just leave it in there to go to waste, so I always have to take those out. So I always have to crumble the flakes up. I want to get them on flakes, because that'll just be like the cheapest option to feed these. But I don't have a problem making brine shrimp and stuff. It's just that it's a little bit more time consuming, and eventually I'll probably run out of eggs and stuff, and eventually I'll run out of this food. I can always just buy some more. It's not that expensive, but I'd prefer to just keep them on a flake diet and with some bloodworms here and there. I've tried feeding them bloodworms. They don't really like them. Like, they hold them in their mouth for like a few minutes, but then they just spit them out. I guess they can't eat them yet. They're a little small. Well, that's all this video was about, just feeding these guys. And I'm gonna get a closer shot on them, see if I can. You can't really tell on camera, but in person they have like this real nice copper color on the top. Let me see. Let me move this light a little bit. Well, they're all hiding now, but it's like a stripe that they have on the top of their body. You can sort of see it, I think, if you look closely. There's one that's really bright, which is that one that's swimming over there. I'm not sure if that means it's a male or something, but yeah, I still don't know what kind of minnows these are. They're either some sort of shiner or some sort of dace, but I'm not sure. Maybe when they're bigger, I'll just see. I've been looking at pictures on the internet, but so far I haven't seen anything that looks like it. So yeah, that's all in this video, and thanks for watching.